Well, Valerien, that was some finish to the game. What did you make of it?
Yes, first of all, wanted to say a massive thank you to the fans for the very warm welcome I received because I feel really something when I came in, give me that good positive vibes and energy. Thank you for the player for the great game today. It was a tough game for us with a strong opponent, but we knew that. We were well organized. Tried to go through the game plan we had. I think till the red card was really good, and on top of it, we were on top. We got the momentum, and the red card came, change everything. So it's a new game. After that, I think that it was tough for the player to concede the goal, but they show again a great mentality. I think throughout the season showed a really good, honest, hard-working group to believe in themselves and to make sure that we give everything. As I say, no regret attitude, and they made it today.
Have you looked back at the red card incident? Have you got an opinion whether you felt that the second yellow card was a harsh one?
From my view, I think it didn't touch him really, so I think the defender made it well. But it is what it is. In that situation, you just need to deal with the situation and just to give straight away the command to the player. And as I say, at the end, we deserve the point, but it feels like more a win because the boost and the mentality the player shows, they show me that they are ready to compete for the playoff. But we have to keep that, because when I talk about the no regret attitude, it was exactly that. We finished the game and we can look at ourselves and we say we gave everything, and now we still have 11 games to do exactly the same.
When you bring on Andy Weimann, you're going to know, Valerien, that he will be in a position to score a goal, won't you? And he got into two today, two headers, one just wide and one in the net. Yeah. He's a threat, isn't he?
Yes, exactly. I think that you see that the squad has a great depth. You have always the possibility to do something to refresh. I think that we saw today the start in the second half was not that great. Norwich put more pressure on us. We lost too many balls, and I think that with the change, we saw another quality with this team is the depth in the squad. The bench made a massive impact into the game. Some players were tired, the other came in and did the job done. So I think that we are really good in place at the minute. So we need to recover, and then next week we go again.
There was a big moment towards the end when the referee gave you a free kick and not a penalty kick.
Yeah.
Have you seen it back, or in your first look, did you feel it could easily have been a penalty?
Yes, for sure, because the lines is when you will be fall on the lines is in the box, so it was clearly in the box. It was a difficult decision, but as I say, I know the championship sometimes it's very difficult to take. So stay calm and be focused on the next situation. And the player made it well with the really last attacking situation we had. We bring in perfectly.
On what's been a largely positive day over there, do you look at the number of times the Norwich goalkeeper has been forced into a save as something that you need to work on?
Yes, but I think you come into a group who are working already hard throughout the season. You have got only 2 days to work with the player, so the main focus was on our structure, organization, how we want to press. I think that we have some good situation where we penetrate well. I think the final pass was not there, so we continue to work on it. Now we have a good week to work with the player, and step by step we'll have the build up. But as I say, the basic from everything is the mentality, the readiness to put the effort, to stick together, and that everyone will be involved. We will need all the players, so this is the basis we will work on. And on top of that, just again try to add something to be better, but without to change completely everything.
Are you leaving here encouraged by what you've seen today from your new set of players?
Yes, I was already encouraged after the first training session, the second training session, and the game just confirmed the feeling I had with the club, the way we want to develop the club, the team. And as I say, it's for sure it's easier to come in when the team working well, rather than the team battling for the relegation, because it's more negativeness around the corner, and for sure the people are scaring about the job maybe, or the player, and now it's something completely different. And I think that for me was the new experience, and confirmed that it was a good decision.
No Buckley today, no Cozy Dewberry today in the squad. Were they down to injuries today, Valerien?
No, I think that we've got a lot of players coming back. So now we need everyone. This week he was out, but you see now Dennis got the red card. So the next game will be back if nothing happened throughout the week. So we will need everyone. So I understand the disappointment for the player. They want to be part of the process, but as I say, till the end of the season, believe me, we will need all the player, and at some point he will come in and show his quality.
11 to go. Exciting times, aren't they?
Yeah, yes. And next week is already three games after that. So before the international break, so we have a good week to prepare ourselves for the 3 games in the week. But the next game will be tough enough. So focus on the next one.
Sorry, just to clarify, John Buckley, was he a selection as well, or did he have an issue?
No, Buckley has an issue with concussion.
Concussion. Okay. We'll see. Hopefully that might be by next week then.
Yes, it will take a little bit longer, because now with the concussion protocol,
Right.
he got injured in a first day. It was a training session, and he has to. We've got a protocol because it was a real concussion.
Right.
So I think that before the international break, we won't see him.
Right, okay. There was an incident in the first half with Dom Hyam and the Norwich goalkeeper. I don't know if you've seen that back either, which the referee saw.
I didn't see afterwards.
Right, okay, no problem. In terms of what Norwich caused you, and the problems and the sort of different challenges they posed, what did you think that was? Because at the start of the second half, they were quite dominant, and probably for the first 15 minutes of the first half as well.
Yes, I think we've got only 2 situations where Norwich came through. There was one situation on our right side, and the second one was through the middle. But as I say to the players, always the focus on ourselves. And the 2 situations we made 2 tactical mistakes, so it's nothing bad. We learn of it for the second half. And for sure, at some point in the second half, the opponent pushed, but we lost the ball too easily. So the opponent came wave after wave and was strong. But the good thing is, in that situation, you are able to keep the clean sheet, to stick together. Some moment will be difficult throughout the game. For me, it was much better. The reaction straight away after, we were on top, we were pushing, and it just showed that we were able to fight back at any time.
Carbo was a threat, wasn't he? Particularly when he runs at plays, he gives the team a different dynamic with that pace he's got as an outlet.
Yes, at some point this is what we needed. The running behind, we made it well in a lot of situations. So it's something we need to work on again. Yes, I think it's a really good game for me to work with the player the next week. Even when we know the next game will be something completely different, but at least with that mentality we create from this game will help us to compete.
You must be delighted with the character shown to get back in the game as well with 10 men, because as the games tick down, these fine margins and small moments, they're going to add up, aren't they, when the final table shows?
This is the no regret attitude. Just give it everything till the end, and I think that this is the connection you can get with your fans and the belief. And now we know that the fans know that we can score a goal at any time, and they will push us till the end of the last minute.
Thank you, Valerien.
Thank you.
Can I ask you generally, you said it's easier to come in when a team is working well.
Yeah.
Do you see your job now here as perfecting what exists or making major changes?
Not major changes. It's all about to adjust, just to give the players some structure. I needed to assess the players, so I knew before I come in that the team is really strong in the transition. So we saw some great transition moment today. In possession, to be more dangerous into the last third, so more penetration. So this is small details you need to work on out of possession to give him that structure, the pressing situation to recognize, and that's it. The rest, they know, they play together already since a long period of time this season. They made it well. So try to combine the both with what I try to add, plus the main work of the player on the pitch. And why it's easier, because the player are more positive, receptive when you say something. You see in the eyes and ready to go. And because the situation around the club is positive energy and something positive in the mind, and it just confirmed that is always the right step to do.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Valerian.
Thank you.
Well,
See you.
welcome on the